So, hello YouTube, hello everyone. So, first video out on the bikes in a while. I've got my dad with me. Say hello, Dad.
Hello.
Hello, there he is. I haven't got Jazz with me today because her furlough's over and she's back at work. So, obviously, we've not been out much because we've been having the same situation as you guys. And we were actually meant to be in Germany today, but with everything happening, that's got cancelled. So it looks like no big trip for us this year. So my dad and I decided, doesn't matter how bad the weather is, we were going to head out today. So we got sandwiches so we can socially distance and everything else. And we're trying out the new Calimoto app as well, because everyone's raving about it online, so we'll see how that goes. So, other thing a few of you asked for is a little bit of an update on the Ghost XLs. So we've got them on today, and one perfect thing about them, waterproof. Yeah, so definitely using it when it's waterproof more than my Ghost S, because I've drowned mine. And you can take a look at the footage from today with the Ghost S. Only a couple of things I'd say: if you are going to get one, just make sure you do the software update, because the mic is not as good without the software update, and you get a little bit of chirping on the mic or a little bit of ticking on the mic. But as soon as that's done, then you're okay. But yeah, I'm relatively happy with the camera, so for those of you thinking about getting one, you can just take a look at the footage and listen to the audio from today really. But we're just out and about. Other thing as well is our normal stomping ground would be Wales, as you know, but unfortunately can't head into Wales at the moment, keeping all the sheep for themselves. So yeah, so we'll just see where this Calimoto app takes us. So just with this Calimoto app, all I've done is I've got the free version, just thrown a destination in. Gives you a little score on the screen and tells you how good that route is, and this one's a 67. And so yeah, so me and my dad have decided to get out for the first time, and hopefully as restrictions lift we'll get out with Gary and Alison and everyone else. When was the last time we were out?
Oh, just before the weekend before the lockdown started.
Oh yeah, we yeah, I think 22nd of March then, so yeah, and it's now pretty much, well, it is the beginning of June. So as I say, one of the things that everyone's asked us for is just a bit of an update on these cameras. So yeah, we'll give you some footage today, but we're relatively happy with them. How long are you getting out of your battery?
Almost 8 hours, 7.5 to 8 hours.
Run a 64 gig card, it seems to give you plenty of footage.
Bit of sun over there, head for that.
Head for the blue sky.
It's the first time I've had 100% accurate speedo on a bike.
Oh yeah, do you want to tell people what you've done?
I've just upgraded the bike, because I reckon the bike was undergeared, and it's a lot better putting a 16 tooth sprocket on the front. And also it's a lot easier, not easier, a lot more relaxing on the motorway.
And that was all ready for the big trip this year.
Yeah, already everything's done, fitted my toolbox, done everything for nothing.
Yeah, so don't forget, check out that toolbox, that toolkit video we did if you're wondering what we take on tour.
If you ever want to fit a Gibby toolbox to a 2013 V-Strom, and Gibby says it won't fit, well it does. It's a slight modification, but it does fit.
Yeah, the one thing I've found absolutely amazing this year is how helpful some companies have been and how utterly awful other hotels have been, yeah, and other
Right.
companies have been. Like I say, Atlas Hotels, amazing. Penta Hotels, had to fight them tooth and nail, yeah. Like, they were basically just saying, oh, you can lose your money, yeah. So,
You know when you said before, should we stop and put the waterproof trousers on?
yeah,
And I said, no, we'll be alright.
yeah.
We should have stopped.
Because it doesn't happen very often. Are you saying I'm right?
Yep.
Excellent. Right, okay. I'm just going to upload, even if I don't upload a video from today, I'm uploading that bit.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me feel so bad about not being in Germany today, because apparently it's freezing cold and pouring rain there as well. I have to say, this Calimoto app's taking us down some interesting roads.
I haven't got a clue where I am, like, but
No, me either, but... See, if it was warm, I'd stop there and get a bag of chips. It is not a warm day at all.
that looks positively tropical over there.
We'll get you some fuel and then we'll head over into whatever direction that is. Yeah. Find somewhere dry. Now, as per always, we had planned to do a couple of videos when we stop. Sod's Law tells me, just like last time we were out when we did them, it'll be that blowy you won't pick up the audio. Yeah. So I'll probably have to leave that for another day as well. Because guys, what we're trying to do is we're trying not to just like put out videos for the sake of it, where we've got nothing interesting to put videos out for. So we're trying to put it out when, you know, there's something that might be of interest with you. So today is just a bit of a catch up with you guys and a bit of a letting you see a bit more of the Drift XL footage after owning them for 8 to 10 months like you guys asked for.
Which way is your boat?
Bear round to your left. Oh, and anyone who is interested in a Ghost XL, a lot of places are saying that they've been discontinued. I spoke to the guys at Drift Innovation in the UK about 3 weeks ago, and they've not been discontinued. It's just that their supply chain's interrupted at the moment, so they've got a load of cameras on the way, so it's just that you can't get hold of them at the moment. But they've said give them a few weeks and they'll be back in stock if you do want one. And I know that like a couple of our guys are waiting for them, because we're waiting to get a couple for a few people in our group. He said he's going to let me know when they're back in stock, so obviously if I find out, I'll post something on the various forums or on our Facebook site. Oh, one thing you should be able to see there in front of me is my dad's fancy new top box. It's a K47 NN Kappa. Comes with all the mountain plates as well. You're pretty happy with it, aren't you?
Yep.
Better than the standard Suzuki one, the Hepco and Becker one that they had before, because that thing used to bloody rattle and the mechanism was a pain to get it on and off. So, and even again, in terms of good companies, big shout out to Sports Bike Shop, who had a really good offer on that and dispatched it within 3 days, even during the current delays on anything. And I have to say, compared to a lot of the other mail order companies, Sports Bike Shop are absolute quality. They've always let us know if stuff's not in stock. Their website tends to be more up to date as to what is and isn't in stock. And before all this kicked off, I used their reserve and collect system, and that was just brilliant. It was in when they said it was. They got 3 sizes in to let me try.
Look at that sun keeps coming out over there to temperatures.
Yeah, we're not going to see any of that today, mate. Don't worry about it. Here we go, mate.
Good.
Well, we managed to find like the most expensive petrol in the world at the moment, but hey, at least it's petrol. Just, it actually partially makes you want to be in a car, nearly. Nearly. Dad?
Yeah.
Do you want to pull up over there and put your waterproofs on?
Yeah.
So to anyone out there who's new to biking, anyone out there who is new to touring, for God's sake buy yourself a set of waterproofs. Yeah, they're one essential piece of kit. I don't care how good your text are. To be fair, my jacket hasn't lit in at all. But I don't care how bloody good your jacket is, eventually it'll let in through the zips or something. And get yourself something that when you're putting it on goes over your boots easy. And these Revit H2O Cyclone ones are really good. Avoid any with lining in, because they will snag while you're trying to put them on.
Sun's come out now. Sun's low.
Well, if we find somewhere that's a bit drier, yeah.
Mind you, surprising how, like, my legs were cold, yeah. But once you get the waterproofs on, my legs are warm now.
Yeah, it's like I'd say to absolutely everyone, if you're gonna go touring for the first time, or you're gonna ride long distances, or you want to go on a big trip, I know a lot of people go, oh, waterproofs, you know, they just look like you're wearing bin bags, or you got your big bird suit on or whatever, but they just stop you from getting cold as well. Like, you watch I'm working tomorrow, it'll be glorious. And I wouldn't mind, like at the beginning of this week, like,
yeah.
I was covered in suntan cream.
I know, yeah.
Trying not to let my bald head burn in the garden.
Yeah, I was getting the tops of my ears burnt.
Would you like a coffee or something?
Go on then.
Well, we stopped for a butty and we decided to move off. There was sun, and the second we get back on the bike this starts again. But
I said I'm very conscious of the fact they haven't ridden for a while. If you know what I mean.
yeah, because my plan is with the Calimoto app,
Yeah.
because you know, some days you go, oh, I just want to go out and I want to go somewhere, but oh, if I go there, then it's mostly motorway.
Yeah.
So for instance, take a run out to Caton and then over to Horsby, you go, oh, it's so much motorway. So I had a look last night and there's a non-motorway, a nice non-motorway route to Caton that the app takes you to.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking of doing was testing the app, see if it works for stuff like that, and if it does, I might buy the proper version
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
But I want to test the free version first.
Why, what's the difference between the trial version and
You get the entirety of the UK maps and not just one region.
the... Oh boy, I'm going to ache tomorrow.
I'm working tomorrow.
I'll be all aches and pains tomorrow.
Speed camera just there to your left.
Yeah.
I think it's facing the wrong way, but
It's alright, I've got an accurate speedo. I'm doing 22 mile an hour.
if we do manage to get a week off in Scotland up at some point, yeah?
Yeah.
I think if we're just going to get a B&B,
Yeah.
and just stop at not a B&B, get a self-catering for a week or something, yeah. I might not take my panniers, I might just shove a roll sack on.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it depends what you're taking with you.
Top box looks nice on that bike, I like it. Oh, way up, that big massive pub over there's all boarded up. Always used to be really busy, that pub over there.
Be a lot of pubs getting boarded up, won't there?
So guys, what we'll do, because we're now just basically going to jump on the motorway to get back, first of all, again, for any of you that are interested in the follow-up on what we think of the Drift XL, I've just got a little bit of footage we took on one ride out over the winter in the dark, so I'll just very quickly put that up so you can see what type of night picture. Guys, we're about to jump back on the motorway now, so sorry it was only a short video, sorry it was only a quick run out. Weather turned a bit crap. We had a load of plans for today in terms of other videos we were going to do, show you around some mods we've done on the bikes, but to be honest the weather was too crap and too cold. So thanks for checking in. We'll hopefully have a bit more for you soon, but we just wanted to check in with everyone and ride safe, guys, and keep yourself safe, and hopefully when lockdown's over we can all get out and do a bit more riding together, and I hope no one's plans for the summers have been disrupted too much. So we'll catch you all next time.